Oh my god, Freezing Inferno is doing an LP. That's right. It's Let's Play Mighty Morphin Power Rangers on the Game Boy. It's fan content for OmegaZultan's thread on the Let's Play forum. And as you can see, I've set the difficulty to hard because I am a man! Despite the voice. So, you get 3 Rangers. Trini, Billy, Jason, Kimberly, and Zach. You all know the crew, don't you? Yeah, I'm just gonna go left to right as we go through the 5 levels. This is the Yellow Ranger. Yeah. Here we go, level 1. So it's basic side-scrolly fighting thing. You can punch, and you can kick, like so, and if you press select here, you can use dagger. Well, for the Yellow Ranger. Every other person has a different weapon. I'll show them off, if I recall. I don't ever use them, I just punch and kick. Or mostly punch. And that's invincibility. Yeah, you all know how that works. Can't be harmed. Even though I'm a Power Ranger, damn it. So there's not much really to say about this game, except, oh, some of the putties jump. And putties are your main enemy in this game. Like, there are a few other things to beat up, but it's mostly putties. Mostly putties, yeah, so. And you're basically going left to right. Now, some of the later levels introduce vertical scrolling and whatnot, and actual platforms. But this level is just left to right. Oh, there is some health. Yeah. Ah, jeez. I'm out of practice. I played this a lot as a kid. Ugh. But I haven't played it in years since I lost it or something. But you don't care about my life. You're here to watch me play a video game. You don't want to hear about my life story or anything, now do you? Okay, we're at the end of the level. Now comes the cool part. It's Zord time right now! Megazord. Fuck yeah! Oh, that was a bit loud. I hope it didn't peak. Since I play on the Super Game Boy, we get this nice color thing. So, first boss of the level as the Megazord is Squat, one of Rita's henchmen. I don't know why you're fighting Rita's henchmen instead of just random monsters like in the show. But, there you go. He's only got 2 attacks. His handy run left to right thing. And he'll show off his other attack, hopefully. Well, he's almost dead. There it is. Spitting out fireballs. And he's dead. Yeah, that always struck me as odd as a kid. It's like, you killed Squat. He showed up in every level. Anyway, bonus level. It's basically hit the projectiles and get extra points. But it's completely superfluous because the points don't mean squat. There are no high scores to be saved. And it's not like getting so many points gives you an extra life because you only have 1 life and infinite continues. Making this thing entirely pointless. Nevertheless, I want to get a good score anyway, so I try my best. Even though I doubt I'm going to get it. Do 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 do. Ba-do. A-do. 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 I think I missed 1. Yeah. Yeah, 1. Oh well. Okay, time for level 2. As Billy! Blue Ranger. Level 2. Some canyon-y thing. And here's Billy's weapon. It's a trident. Yeah. And this level introduces a lot of new gimmicks for the putties, like knocking rocks up here, or coming out of the ground, which I totally get hit by like an idiot. Ha 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 ha. Oh, you're out of practice, Mr. Inferno. You should have LP'd more often. But no, you had to be a lazy bones about it, didn't you? Yeah, I'll try to do more videos because apparently people like them. Okay, July. Oh well. Anyway. Boo 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 boo. The music in this level is groovy. Yay, invincible. As you can see, the difficulty's already starting to ramp up. The putties are much more vicious, vile creatures. I don't have much to say. It's just run left to right and kill things. Now this is a fun screw up. Yeah, that is a kill everything on screen item thing. But there's nothing on screen when I used it, so nothing died. Ha ha ha! Aren't I silly? I promise I will not lapse into a certain cankernickly voice. I promise. Not in this LP. This one sitting LP, I might add. I think I forgot to mention that I'm playing this entire game right now. In one go. Oh, level 2 boss. Man, I'm all nostalgic for this show. I almost want to go back and watch it again. Speaking of, it's time for our level 2 boss. The only boss that's based on one of those one-shot monsters you see in the show. This is the King Sphinx. I don't actually remember the episode the King Sphinx was in. But, yeah, he's apparently prominent, so... He's actually the only boss that's one of those one-shot monsters, like I said. Everyone else is a Rita henchman. And you can barely see him. His first attack there was just summoning things, and now he's just shooting at chest rocks. You can just kill him by mashing A or B or whatever the hell the button is. You can barely see him because he's flickering. Yeah, well I can anyway. I don't know about you guys. Yeah. Anyway, that's it for that, level 2. And bonus game. It's infinitely harder because the rocks bounce. Yeah, so... God, I'm running out of commentary already. Why am I yawning? I shouldn't be yawning. I'm not tired. It's like not even that late. It's not like I was up really early. Why am I yawning? I demand to know. You see, I just don't have anything to say. I'm sorry. It's a bad idea to help you. It's just fan content. Alright, let's be Jason. Red Ranger? Yeah. Now, this level is a factory. Well, I'm going to call it a factory. It's already pretty fiendish. Look at that. You got fire, you got spikes. Nuts. This is where the game starts to get fiendish, around its midpoint here. Oh look, one of the only enemies isn't a putty. Ah, jeez, I screwed that one up pretty good. Oh, look at that. God. Now, this is a tricky jump because you don't want to jump too high or too low. I jumped just right, which is amazing. That's wonderful, top notch. Which is more than I can say for the rest of the level. Anyway, here's the second section. Just a putty onslaught. Nothing more. There's the tornado at work. I just call it a tornado because it has a tornado on it. You gotta be creative for 8-bit. And there's the jump I screw up completely. Yeah. These bomby things. I don't know what the hell they're supposed to be. Jump too low again. Jump just right this time because there's no spikes up there. And here's some Grenado guys. You have to kill them to get by. Would you believe it? We're at the final section of the level. Blind jumps down, where you don't quite know where the spikes are going to be. And grenade buddies. Oh, fun times. I did that one pretty well, but this one less so. And I basically just tank through this pit and go on. And that's it. Boss time. Would you believe we're over halfway through the game? Well, not quite. We're not over halfway through this video, I'll tell you that much. Okay, time for a fight with Babu. He's got 2 attacks, and one of them is this, which you want him to do, because then you can just kneel down and smack him in the shins. And the other attack he does is bouncing around, and he can actually hit you when he does that, so I don't want him to do that. And the motherfucker decides to do it anyway. Yes. See that? Yeah. Ugh. I'm beginning to think he's going to do that the entire fight. Luckily, he stays down for me. Yeah, come on. There you go. I used to think that was a graveyard behind you, but it's actually a factory now that I look at it in closer detail. Weird. The weird things in the foreground kind of look like graveyard gates. Anyway, we're fighting goddamn bats. Not much more to say. Erratic patterns. Blah, 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 blah. I screwed up again. I repeatedly screw up. It's an 8-bit Power Rangers remix. Not much more to say about that, huh? They may be wondering, but there's only 2 levels left. Yeah, we're like only halfway through the video, Mr. Inferno. What's going on? Well, those last 2 levels are fucking long! That's what the problem is. Alright, level 4. They're gonna be Kibbly, the chick. Boobies. Ew, isn't this an ugly cave? And her weapon is a bow. Yeah. Oh, falling. Now you got some bats, and what's this gray stuff on the ground? Yeah, that's acid or something. It hurts you. I'm assuming it's acid because it actually hurts you. If it's a pool of water, the Power Rangers have serious power issues. Mario Brothers issues, where they can't fucking swim. In this case, can't even stand on a puddle of water without their feet burning off. I don't know what you want to say. Putty and bat onslaughts in the cave level, which has lots of segments, like this really annoying boulder uphill climby thing. Because if they land on